We have a lot of original scripted material that other people are doing. The one requirement is that they all be funny, tongue-in-cheek, and very entertaining.
Somehow or another, I became the president of the LA chapter. And
Mr. President.
That's correct. You better salute me.
Miss you too, I will, Chewbacca.
What would the prequel to the Hulk be? Bruce Banner in college? I'm not asking. Certainly I'm not begging. Come to think of it, am I getting paid for this rant? Who do I talk to about this? The internet is growing at a faster pace than anything I have ever seen in the years I've lived. Faster than television, radio, anything. It's the logical place, I think, to be if you want to be in the next big thing. Everybody, you walk around and you see young people, all they're doing is they have their telephone and they're doing something. When they're not texting, they're looking at things on the internet. We're just exploiting the viewer's interest in comics, fantasy, and high-concept subjects. But little by little, the interactivity will enter into it, sure. I host almost all of them, and I'm in a lot of them. We have one called, I mentioned Cocktails with Stan, where I try to interview the kind of people, well-known, but the kind of people that don't get interviewed that much. And I try to ask the kind of questions that other interviewers don't ask. And we have real cocktails. So at the beginning of the show, it's very serious and nice and entertaining. By the end of the show, we're all looped and it's a totally different type of show. I'm exaggerating, but it is fun. When I was a very young kid, I always wanted to be an actor. Did you ever hear of it? You're so young, but did you ever hear of an actor named Errol Flynn?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I wanted to be Errol Flynn. I used to walk around, I'd leave the theater and I'd have an imaginary sword at my hip, and I'd look around see if some bully was picking on a little girl so that I could defend her. So I wanted to act like Errol Flynn. So I'm not exactly doing that now, but at least I do cameos in the movies and I have my Stan Lee's World of Heroes, so I'm having a lot of fun.